we got more footage, even more for the Mario movie. New trailer dropped yesterday. Made a whole discussion on that. Uploaded that past midnight. Really encourage you guys to watch that discussion video if you haven't, because I kind of went pretty hard for almost a half hour. But shortly after that, I think like earlier this morning, there's like extra footage. It's like a 30-second like ad, but it is extra footage of the movie. I figured I'd probably do like a little mini reaction, mini discussion on that, because like most of the stuff I talked about regarding this movie, you could just look at the previous discussion for that. But yeah, reaction discussion on roughly 50 seconds, probably less than that, of more new Mario movie footage.
What is this place?
Okay, so it's a different language.
That hurt, right? Yes.
Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. Yo. Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yo. Oh, wait, no, okay. Yeah, this one's completely different language. Okay. Huh. I was not expecting that extra bit. I thought it was just like one whole thing. I'll do like a little play-by-play. This is like a much lighter reaction, much lighter analysis discussion too. Again, I made a whole thing yesterday. Please watch that if you haven't. I think it's a really good discussion and a whole spiel about how good this movie looks, especially with that second trailer. Just watch that video.
What is this place? The Mushroom Kingdom. So this is not a dream? That hurt, right? Yes.
Okay. That's probably the best performance out of Chris Pratt we've gotten out of promotional material thus far. Just that lot, because like that was actually funny and that delivery was good. Just like Toad hitting Mario. He's like, oh, that hurt, right? He's like, yeah, bro. What the hell? Like, a lot of Chris Pratt throughout all these trailers isn't selling it for Mario. This one, I don't think it's gonna be the best, but like at least like the best as far as promos. I feel like it might gradually get better, but this one definitely sells me more in Chris Pratt than like everything else from the other two trailers. I guess I could branch this off into a small little topic on Chris Pratt as Mario, because like I don't mind the voice so far, but like a lot of people are still not too keen on it. I can totally understand and respect why, especially when it looks like everyone else is putting their all into it. Like, the thing with me though is that like a lot of the actors behind the project are vouching for Chris Pratt. Like they say he did like a good job in the whole movie itself. And like there's also this thing movies do with trailers, and that like certain takes and lines said by plenty of characters throughout trailers, that's like either the first take or like earlier takes. That's not like the final version. Movies do that a lot, and then in the final version, for those specific parts that you see in the trailer, the take and line is different and much better than what they show. I don't know if it's the same thing with the Mario movie here. That could just be me smoking copium or something. I don't know. I'm still open to seeing what Chris Pratt can do in the final movie when we actually get the chance to see it. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But like at the same time, like with how much every other actor and actress seems to be trying much harder, at least going off all these trailers, like you can't really blame a lot of people for being upset as far as like Chris Pratt's voice and how he portrays Mario, because like you could see in other languages too, not just with Charles Martinet, it felt like there are better fits for the character than Chris Pratt. But this portion of this ad, I think sells Chris Pratt as Mario like a decent chunk better than the last two trailers. Yeah, teasing a whole look at Toad Town and the Mushroom Kingdom. Is this like a bank service? Well, yeah, it's probably safe to assume it's like a whole bank service. You got like coin blocks here and Toads walking around with giant coins in their hands. Coins are like massive in the Mario world too. I feel like we always just like assume that like, oh, coins are basically like the size of like quarters and dimes. No, they're like giant discs, bro. They're like the size of records. It's cute, and like they make the little sound effect, the coin sound effect you hear in all kinds of Mario games. This was awesome too. Okay, even like this little like toad right here with the hat, builder hat. You got Mario Maker stuff right here. The clear pipes and just the whole pipe joke was cute and funny. And how you like the look of the pipe too. Clear pipes specifically is a 3D World thing. That's another 3D World reference here too. Is this supposed to be a gold fire flower? Like, is like a gold fire flower supposed to pop out of this block right here? Because that's a new Super Mario Bros. 2 nod right there. So that'd be kind of interesting. Fire flowers are in it, so it's probably safe to assume gold flowers may potentially be in it. Okay, that looks like a thumbs up too. I'm looking at the block underneath it too, this blue block. It looks like a thumbs up, so it's like saying like it's probably good to go in the pipes. Yeah, like Chris Pratt here at least, like I think he sells it better in this ad. So I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think it's invalid for people saying like Chris Pratt's bringing this movie down. He sounds flat, yada yada yada. Like I could get that. I'm like it doesn't bother me as much. Again, I don't mind the voice. But I feel like we're probably in for a better performance for Chris Pratt than what we've seen thus far. So I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and trying to be more fair for him. But like, yeah, like this, oh, this is kind of funny. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, okay, I was right. It was like a little thumbs up thing. Gotcha, gotcha. So it's like, is that a super leaf block too? So like, what's with the symbols up here too? You have like symbols above. Maybe it's like specific destinations or like districts within Toad Town. Because you have a mushroom one on this green one up here, and what looks like the super leaf on the bottom one here, and the one to the right as well. You have these thumbs up saying, okay, you could go in. The X is like, don't use it, it's in use. Kind of like a bathroom. Like a vacant or occupied bathroom. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. And it's just a whole labyrinth too. But yeah, we probably surmised this since the poster, not even just the first trailer. I'm pretty sure I said this too. Pipes being like the main source of travel for everyone in the Mario world. Like, figured that was obvious from the get-go. I like that clear pipes are a thing too, though. Like, again, it's just more of just connecting every single Mario game rather than just focusing on Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, and Bowser and just making it standard Mario Adventure from the 2D games. Like, nah, it's like you could think of probably 30 different Mario games. They are referenced in this movie. They're all referenced in the movie. He's probably trying to find the pipe that leads to Peach's castle, and he's just lost on the way, and he's just like, finally. That was fun. That's cute. I forget the names of these guys. That's a new Super Mario Bros. Enemy. Oh my god, I think they originated from Wii. Give me a little bit, because I'm about to look these up. Pokey-esque enemies, new Super Mario Bros. Wii. I'll probably cut this out. Okay, I was thinking Bram Ball. Bram Ball. That thing's called a Bram Ball, but like, World 5, Forest World, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Every single New Super Mario Bros. Game is getting referenced in this. It's like all 4 of them, plus Mario Maker. Not even just like you, or the... Yo, dude. Yeah, new Bram Balls are in this movie. It's literally a whole love letter if you're a Mario fan. God, I love Mario. Oh my god. Guys, I really love Mario. Have you seen my channel name? Yeah, I really love Mario, guys. Did you know? I love Mario. Yeah, this is a Spanish trailer. You got a balloon here, too. I don't know if it's like a message or like... Maybe some characters travel to Bowser's castle from Hot Air Balloon because it's traveling throughout the air and like he gets messages and stuff like that. Maybe that's how Luigi gets captured. That's probably how Luigi gets captured eventually by the Dry Bones and Bowser's Koopa Troop and is sent to his castle. That scene from the first trailer is what I'm talking about. This one's kind of a stretch because I'm just talking about a generic-ass hot air balloon, but I'm immediately thinking of the ending of New Super Mario Bros. Wii as well, when Mario and Peach are on the hot air balloon and going back to the castle. I don't know if that's a reference or if that's just like, a little bit of a stretch. I could see it being a little bit of a stretch. Brother fell into the Kingdom of Shadows. Oh, yeah, Okay, so that basically confirms it. The warp zone Mario and Luigi go into at the end of the second trailer. They get separated. Luigi gets sent closer to Bowser's domain, whereas Mario's sent more closer to Peach's and the Mushroom Kingdom's domain. They get separated. Luigi's the damsel. It's probably gonna be like this whole thing where like Mario and Luigi are probably gonna spend like a decent chunk of time in the movie together, at least in the beginning, but then they're gonna get separated. I'm fairly sure. And it's going to establish that, like, Mario's closer connection and bond with Luigi and vice versa. Luigi's probably not going to spill the beans on where Mario is. And also, building off that, too, the second trailer, mainly with the second trailer, I already kind of, like, glossed over it, but, like, Peach traveling with Mario. So there's going to be a whole big dynamic with Mario and Peach, whereas they're going to have one with Bowser and Luigi instead. I think that's pretty cool. Well, obviously with Peach, it's like they're giving Peach, like, an actual role, whole boss bitch type attitude, and, like, taking charge, protecting your kingdom, protecting your people, and all that stuff. But, like, she's traveling with Mario, showing him the ropes, what's the Mushroom Kingdom all about, what do we do here, the platforming stuff, what he's tasked to do to stop Bowser, and, like, prepare, and all this other stuff, too. But, like, it's probably going to establish Mario and Peach and their whole connection, Mario developing his crush for Peach throughout that whole thing. I know Mario and Peach shippers are going to eat that stuff up, but even, like, Bowser and Luigi's dynamic, what we've seen thus far, that's pretty entertaining so far, too. Where was I going with this? I think it's interesting, too, just, like, it's not, like, whole one-to-one. Bowser might threaten and kidnap Peach at some point, too, but Luigi being the damsel, I think, can still work, because it still exemplifies Mario and Luigi's whole, like, relationship, because, like, this is, like, the origin for Mario, right? Mario has no connection with Peach, and it's trying to establish that in the movie. So, Bowser kidnaps Luigi, there's more stakes for Mario involved, because that's his brother, so I think that makes more sense. That, and there are Mario games where Luigi's in peril, or kidnapped, at least in states of peril, or in danger. There's Super Paper Mario, Mario Galaxy, Super Princess Peach, where him and Mario get kidnapped by Bowser. There's, like, a couple games here and there where Luigi is in trouble or gets kidnapped. It's usually, like, a mixture of one of the two or both. It's usually more so him in danger and in peril rather than getting kidnapped, but, like, I think it could still work in the context of this being the first Mario movie. Either way, different dynamics, Bowser and Luigi, Mario and Peach, I think both are really going to be good. It's also a dynamic we don't get a lot of, but both dynamics, like, we don't get that much of in the games. It's akin to, like, how Peach doesn't really take that much of a bigger role in Mario games. We don't get a lot of Bowser and Luigi dynamics. We have, like, little small snippets of it here and there in Luigi's Mansion, or at least the first game. Or mainly Mario and Luigi, Mario and Peach, again, Super Paper Mario, Mario plus Rabbids, and stuff like that. It's not a lot. So this is still really cool to see. There he's under Bowser's domain? Yeah, okay. I didn't read that earlier, I was just looking at all the imagery and the CGI. Human with the mustache has reached the Mushroom Kingdom. Is there, like, some prophecy type thing going on, too? Cause, like... Kamek knows the Mario Bros from Yoshi's Island. He kidnapped baby Luigi. So, like, Bowser could already have intel just from Kamek, since they're tying in Yoshi's Island. But I have to wonder if there's some prophecy stuff in here, too, like if Mario's, like, if it is just, like, a generic, like, Mario's the savior of the Mushroom Kingdom, we gotta stop this mustachioed hero from going here, here, there, and all this other stuff, right? Or if you want a deep cut, you establish the 7 star babies. Cause, like, Mario's a star baby, Luigi, Bowser, Peach, like, that's another, like, Yoshi's Island thing. I don't remember if it's a Super Mario RPG thing, but it is at least a Yoshi's Island thing. But if they establish the whole Star Babies connection legacy thing, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be really cool. Yeah, Mario, yeah. Peach probably training Mario. Yeah, there's probably like a prophecy thing. Oh my god, dude. And it's behind a waterfall too. Also, oh yeah, this part was like barely in the other trailer too. These like little crowns on the rim of the platform Peach and Mario are on. They kind of do look like the Super Crown from New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Just a little bit. It's not exactly like the Super Crown, but they look very similar. You know him? Yeah, and the whole thing. Yo, Shy Guys and Snippets, dude. Even just seeing like other Mario enemies than just your standard Goombas, Koopa Troopas, and Piranha Plants and such. Oh, that's so good. And then Mario eventually learned like platforming, jumping on all these bullet bills. Oh, that's awesome. Punching the fake Bowser board thing. I think that's also a 3D World reference too. Kind of. That's probably a thing in like multiple Mario games to just 3D Worlds. I'm blanking off the top of my head. It is at least in 3D Worlds. Yeah, so like a little bit of extra stuff, just like a little bit. It's not a whole lot. Hope you guys appreciated this like extra little off-the-cuff reaction, discussion, analysis type thing, again, just watch the other video. Literally just watch the other video if you want like an in-depth whole thing, my whole thoughts. I'm still excited for this movie. I literally made multiple group DMs to talk to. I talked to at least 45 people, and I said, yo, if you want to extend this invite to other people, get them to come see the movie with us too. I talked to at least 45 people. I'm trying to see this movie with at least 45, probably more than that. This movie's gonna slap, bro. But yeah, I encourage you to watch the other discussion I uploaded past midnight, because I really want that video to do well, in case you missed it. You already know I'm gonna talk and review and analyze more stuff Mario related to the movie and games and whatnot. Yeah, have a good day. Stay super.
Yo, hey, 妹妹，嘿，我来呀！共和大泡泡呀，拉面，嘿，来面，来个面，功夫再见呀，哈哈，拉面，下手面，谢谢。